A haircut is one of the last few places where people sit down and actually talk.
The most overrated movie of all time is Avatar.
And sometimes it's more than small talk.
The psyche of these people that go into these like high-powered professional jobs.
But most of the time, it's not that deep. You need a lesbian spinoff?
Honestly, yeah.
Cars is the greatest movie of all time.
One of my favorite movies is The Nice Guys.
Somebody says, I want to watch Cars. You get a laugh or a smile on your face. Why? Because it's so out there, but also it's a fun movie.
Slapstick, it's kind of like goofy, but like they're both lovable idiots in different ways.
Yeah. You're never gonna feel sad coming out of it. It's always happiness. Lightning McQueen learning that he's a little bit of a selfish prick. And then he learns that he needs to be nicer, and he
learns a lesson.
Yeah, he learns a lesson.
It's just kind of irreverent, but it's like a buddy cop movie at the same time.
Okay. Everybody grows. There's a storyline for everybody in all of the movies.
It kind of flopped when it was in theaters.
It's a kids movie, yes, and it may be animated,
but it's more like Ryan Gosling's in like a comedic role.
Okay. I have sad news for you. I've never seen Cars.
Oh my goodness.
But because of you, I'm gonna watch it.
I don't think you'll come out disappointed.
I love it. Do you know how many of my straight clients watched Heated Rivalry with their girlfriends and they were like, this is great?
I'm not a big romance fan, but Heated Rivalry.
I love that straight guys are watching it.
Oh yeah.
It's so refreshing.
How lovely. How lovely. Also, if you have a boyfriend that watches Heated Rivalry and you're straight, marry him. Make him marry you.
My girlfriend has asked. It is incredible.
Yeah. I think that's why Heated Rivalry was so nice too, because it was fresh faces.
Yeah.
It's something to give the spark again. Like last time we had a spark like that, at least that I've seen, is Severance. Severance was huge at the time, and everybody started watching it.
Hudson and Connor catapulted to stardom, but that was a relatively low-budget show, and no one expected it to do anything. So, like, these wonderful men will be in different spaces now, and I hope that their female co-stars are as well.
Even like they went back to their house and thing. Have you watched anything new?
Watching Industry.
Industry?
Let's talk about Industry.
Oh my God. Ever watch Succession?
Of course. Did you watch Succession?
Yeah, I think it has the same kind of like feel to it.
I think these jobs attract people who are very like high functioning, but also are very neurotic and need to constantly like be in a place of anxiety.
There's definitely like a personality type that like is drawn to it. And so it's really interesting to see.
The most overrated movie of all time is Avatar.
Okay. The first one.
The point blank period, the movie is being carried on by visuals, and James Cameron pretty much has an embedded excuse to not bring out movies for like 10 years because he wants to make the visuals very pretty. I think the story's really boring. I went opening weekend and I fell asleep.
Have you seen Pocahontas? And they were like, yeah. And they were like, well, then you've seen Avatar.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I was like, wow.
Ben Johnson.
Have you ever watched Traders?
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Okay, us too.
Oh, are you watching the new season?
We haven't watched this week's episode.
This week's episode?
And then Traders.
Oh, yeah.
Are you watching it?
Oh, Michael.
Michael or Colton?
Oh, God. Colton's so insufferable.
Thank you.
Oh.
Did everyone also forget that he's a shitty person?
He's awful. You like go back in like the archives of him. He's a horrible person.
Are you guys watching Traders?
We did, yeah. I love that show.
Are you caught up?
Oh, yeah. I'll go home and I'll be like, me and Nico talk about Housewives. And my wife will be like, what does he think about X? Or what is he like? What is he into? She loves that you put us onto Shrinking.
Oh,
which is out now too.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell her to come in anytime she wants to chat about Housewives.
She needs to be right here.
Yeah.
We've seen How To with John Wilson. He's like this guy who's kind of a character and like just films around New York. A little heart touching, but like
yeah.
There's an episode where he like goes to a vacuum cleaner convention. Maybe we talked about this, but it was like a vacuum cleaner convention, like in Utah
we
or
did
something.
talk about this.
And then it turns into being like a human interest story, but it's it's kind of like, look how odd these people are, but they're still people and how to connect with them.
And then I went on a date with this dude.
Yeah.
And went back to his place, and his basement was filled
Yes.
with vacuum, like nice vacuum cleaners or like classic, and it was like a hobby. And I immediately was turned off.
You might see him in that episode if you watch it.
He's a doctor too.
Oh,
weird.
interesting.
He would have killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And cleaned it up very thoroughly.
Oh, you're right.
That's what I
do need to watch